Good evening, fellow guild members and guests. My name is Cliff Chang, and I am the commander of Area S2, and I have been given the charge to install the new guild leadership of this club, Dungeons and Toast. But first, may I have the previous guild leadership team raise their hand. Thank you, previous guild leadership team. You have done your club well. You are now dismissed from this charge, and now I will start installing new members, the new leadership team. I'm here to install new officers of Dungeon Toast. Also, we call them our leadership guild. I will state their key responsibilities and to remind them of the challenge that lies ahead. Their collective challenge is to make this club one of the best in Toastmasters International. This will involve helping the members achieve their goals, as well as leading the clubs to President's Distinguished Club status this upcoming year. Will the new officers please stand and raise their hand? Each officer is obligated to attend monthly club executive committee meetings, attend club officer training, and prepare a successor for his or her respective office. This is the names of our new leadership guild. I do not have a gavel, so we will pass around this walking stick I have found. First, our Sergeant-at-Arms, Michael S. Cohen. Michael, do you, as Sergeant-at-Arms, agree to set up the Zoom room before the meeting begins? Welcome and greet guests. Monitor attendees of the meeting. And help the President make sure the meeting begins on time. As a symbol of this charge, you will be given the skeleton key. This will allow you early access to the rooms, allow you to monitor whatever guests and members who appear in this room. You, Michael, accept this token and proceed with and do the duties as best as you can.
I will.
Thank you, Michael. Please pass the walking stick to our treasurer and master of coin, Arbin Rohila. Arbin, you have an important task for the club. Your duty as follows. Keep the club financial records and prepare the budget. Collect dues from members. Send dues and membership renewals to Toastmasters International. Pay the club expense. As a symbol of this charge, you are given this money bag. Whoever pays you will instantly go into this bag, whether it's through this system known as Venmo or PayPal. And when you need to pay anybody, it will immediately take out the correct amount. Do you, Arbin, agree? You, Arbin, take the symbol of this charge and will perform the duties as best as you can.
Yes, I will.
Thank you, Arbin. Please pass the walking stick to our next officer, Secretary and Master Scribe, Yanini. Yanini, you have an important task for this club. Your duty is as follows. Maintain an accurate member roster and attendance. Provide a club meeting with minutes of each meeting. Submit the new club officer list to Toastmasters International by June 30th after the next election. As a symbol of this charge, you are given this headdress with the jewel. The jewel will translate whatever you see into paper. As they said, if a tree falls in the forest and there's no one, does it make a sound? If a Toastmasters meeting happens and no one writes about it, does it actually happen? Nini, you accept this charge and will you perform these duties as best as you can? did not hear a yes. She's giving a yes?
You're muted.
She's not actually.
I think it's a hardware mute.
All right. Anita, just give me a thumbs up. I can't hear you. Thank you, Yanini. Please pass the walking stick to our next officer. Lonnie Huff, you are VP of Public Relations and Master Bar, and you have an important role for this club. Your duty is as follows. Promote the club through free publicity. Spread the word about club membership programs. Enlist your fellow club members in PR activity and provide them with promotional materials and ideas for inviting guests. As a symbol of this charge, you'll get this brass horn of noise. This will allow you to spread the sound of Dungeons and Toast to everywhere across the world. No matter the time zone, no matter the world, no matter the universe. You accept this token and will you perform the duties as best as you can.
I will, but I'm gonna see if it also holds wine.
Perfect. I wish it holds wine too. I have not figured out. Please pass the walking stick to our next officer. VP of Membership and Recruitment Master, Andrew Brewer. Andrew, your duty is as follows. You have an important role for this club. Conduct ongoing membership building programs. Personally greet guests and provide them with guest packet, including a membership application. Make sure each guest hears the benefit of Toastmasters and gets a personal invitation to become a member. And follow up with new members and absent members. As a symbol of this charge, you get the scroll of everything. Whatever you write, whatever member writes down on the scroll becomes a member. You will be able to gain the knowledge that it needs to be spread. You accept the symbol of this charge and will perform these duties as best as your ability.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Please pass the walking stick to Greg is not here. I'll ask someone who will accept his duties in his honor. But Greg, you are the VP of Education and Master Quiz, and you have important duties for these clubs. Will you gain command from members to set educational goals for themselves? Assure that club members are aware of the schedule of meeting roles, plan meetings that will assist members in meeting their goals. Work with club members to keep this meeting fun and well run. And work with your members to ensure they submit their application for educational work promptly. As a symbol of this charge, you'll get the Book of Knowledge. This is not a book of knowledge just for you. Whatever you read, you'll understand how to provide knowledge for other people within this club. Greg, do you accept this token and will you perform the duties as best as you can? And have someone who will accept the role for him.
I will accept on his behalf.
Thank you. Now please pass the walking stick to our guild master and president, Patrick Verbally. Patrick, you are the executive officer of this club, and you have an important duties for these clubs. Your duties as follows. Reside at all club meetings and at all regular and special meetings of the executive committee. It is your challenge to see this club enables its member to achieve their communication and leadership goals. It is also your challenge to see that the club helps the area, division, district, and Toastmaster International meets their goals. As a symbol of this charge, oh, you have the walking stick. Patrick, tap the walking stick 3 times on the floor. Congratulations. All 7 of you have passed my secret test. It wasn't just a walking stick. It was Mjolnir in secret. As proven by all of you, all 7 of you are worthy to wield this hammer. Patrick, you will use this gavel to start the meetings and as a symbol of your command. Patrick, do you accept this token and will you perform these duties as best to your ability?
I will.
Thank you. Patrick, you now hold the hammer of Thor as a symbol of power and authority that your club has given you during your term. I am confident you will use it wisely and with restraint. Patrick, as a member of Dungeons and Toasts, as well as its guild leader, will you work with your executive team and club members to make Dungeons and Toasts a President Distinguished Club within the coming year?
I will.
Dungeons and Toast members, please stand and raise your hand. Your officer team has just pledged to serve this club to their best of their ability, to be the best Toastmasters club possible, and to meet the needs of all its members. Your club will need active participation from each member. Do you pledge to work together with your club, with your officer team of Dungeons and Toasts, to be the finest Toastmaster club it could possibly be?
I will.
We
You
do.
will.
Excellent. By the power invested in me as Area Commander of Region S2, it is my sincere pleasure to declare these Toastmasters officer installs to their respective clubs. Thank you.